All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Grinnell's Floor here inside the Purple Palace off the beautiful shores of Lake Anna here in Barberton, Ohio, where the Barberton boys basketball team takes on the Perry Panthers in a cross-league matchup, Suburban League versus Federal League. It'll be a very good game tonight. Magics are coming off of a loss last night to Copley, so it'll be interesting to see how the Magics will rebound in tonight's game. Barberton enters tonight's game 11-5, 6-4 in the Suburban League, coming off of 2 straight losses to Revere, 76-66, and Copley 65-57, which was last night. Important key or headline is that Jameer Blackman's struggles did continue last night scoring-wise, as he had a tough time scoring last night against the Indians. Despite that, Eagle had a good game shooting, and DeLawrence Scott and Cook have had 2 really good games back-to-back for the Magics. Another headline is that Santino Fox did not have a good scoring game. If the Magics are going to succeed, they need Fox to have a good presence inside and have scoring down low. Another big thing is that Tony Fox is back for the Magics. He is dressed and probably will be playing tonight, as he was not dressed and did not play for the Magics last night. So it's good to have him back in the lineup and look for him to be a key contributor like he always is when he's dressed. Keys for tonight's game for the Magics to win tonight's game: getting fast pace, play good defense, establish inside presence early against a tall Perry team. Perry has multiple guys above the height of 6'5". They have 3 guys, 2 guys at 6'5" and 1 guy at 6'6". So it'll be interesting to see how the Magics decide to combat that height down low. Perry Panthers entered tonight's game at 12-6, 3-6 in the Federal League. They have won their last 2 games against Canton Central Catholic 58-55, or 53, beg my pardon, and Jackson 48-43, which was last night. So they are coming off of 2 wins, with the win last night. Panthers have played really good as of late, winning multiple games back-to-back. Look for them to take advantage of the Magics coming off a rough loss last night to Copley, and also exploiting the Magics not having a very tall lineup whatsoever, and them having 3 guys above the height of 6'5". Keys for them to win tonight's game: take advantage of height, slow down the tempo. They want to make the Magics play half-court offense, which the Indians did last night, and the Magics did struggle mightily with that. And big thing for them, they must stop Anthony Cook. Anthony Cook is one of the most prolific scorers in Northeast Ohio. Man averages 20-plus a night. He's one of the best scorers I've seen in my entire lifetime at the high school level. As we get closer here to tip-off, minute left before tip-off, the national anthem is about to take place, and we will be back shortly with the starting lineups and coaches for both teams. Once again, Barberton Magics taking on the Perry Panthers tonight in a Suburban League versus Federal League matchup. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Greenwich 4 inside the Purple Palace. Tonight, the Magic are once again taking on the Perry Panthers. Starting lineups first for the visiting Perry Panthers. Number 0, Quentin Tolles, a junior, standing at 5'11" guard. Number 23, Hatham Himidian, junior, standing at 6'5", guard. Number 11, Jagger Haynes, senior, standing at 6'6", forward. Number 5, Jared Petty, junior, 5'11", guard. And number 33, Jack Wagner, a junior, standing at 6' guard. Now for your hometown Barberton Magics, number 21, Anthony Cook Jr., a junior, standing at 6'1", guard. Number 4, Bradley Eagle, standing at 5'9", guard, senior. Number 3, Jameer Blackman, a junior, standing at 5'9", guard. Number 5, DeLawrence Scott, junior, standing at 5'9", guard. Number 13, Santino Fox, senior, standing at 5'11", senior, forward. Ladies and gentlemen, Santino Fox may only be 5'11", but he plays like he's 6'3" down in the post. Big time scrapper, always doing the right things. Leader of this team. As we get closer to tip-off, keys for tonight is to look for Jameer Blackman to end his scoring drought and have a big game tonight. Also, number 11, Tony Fox, is dressing and will most likely play. So, Barberton gaining another bench player coming off the bench. Really good production out of him, along with number 35, Bennett Miller, 33, Glenn Parker, and 15, Chad Burkhardt. As we close the tip-off here, look for the Magics to try to start fast after coming off a loss from last night. Perry Panthers are coached by head coach Chad Spurgeon, assistant coaches Joe Morty and Chad Pfeiffer, while your Barberton Magics are led by head coach Kyle McBride, assistant coaches Martell Carpenter, Dan Donnelly, Brian Batley, and Garrick Sims, along with Josh Wilson. Tipping for the Magic tonight, number 21, Anthony Cook Jr., and for the Panthers, number 11, Jagger Haynes. Panthers win the tip. Tolles will bring it up for the Panthers. Guarded by Scott. Passes to Petty. Now to Wagner. Back to Tolles. Now to Petty, back to Tolles. Petty left wing. Magic's coming out in a 2-3 zone. Tolles at the top of the key. Passes to Wagner. Now back to Tolles. Magic's playing a 2-3 zone, trying to force Perry out of the paint and force him to shoot a 3. Petty for 3. That's good. That's a good 3 from Jared Petty for the Panthers. They start out tonight's game with a lead of 3-0 over the Magics. Scott to bring it up for Barberton. He'll get it to Cook on the left wing. Passes the Eagle at the top of the key, who swings it to Jameer Blackman. Down low to Cook. Now to Blackman, back to Scott. Scott passes to Blackman. Now to Eagle at the top of the key. Now to Scott left wing. Down low to Blackman. Blackman goes up. Nice bucket there from Jameer Blackman. Coming out, getting a bucket right away. Look for him to try to continue that scoring tonight as he tries to recover from a mediocre scoring performance last night. Rebound by Haynes for the Panthers. Gets it out to Tolles. Tolles' floater is no good. Followed by Haynes, no good. Rebound. Offensive rebound for Median. And his bucket is good. Making the score. Magic's 2, Panthers 5. Scott passes to Eagle. Back to Scott. Scott thought about a 3. Now to Blackman. Now to Cook. Cook thought about a jumper. Passes to Scott. Scott for a deep 3. That's in and out. Tolles brings it up for the Panthers. They'll try to kick it out and turns it over. It'll be Magic's ball. Smart decision by Coach McBride coming out in a 2-3 to try to combat the height from Perry. Scott with it. Passes to Cook. Now to Eagle for corner 3. Eagles 3 is no good. Offensive rebound by Santino. Fox gets it to Cook. Down low to Blackman. And that's Jameer Blackman with another bucket from off of the Anthony Cook assist. Magic's electing to come out in a 1-2-2 full court zone pressure. Tolles with it for the Panthers. Gets it across the midline. Passes to Median. Back to Tolles. Down low to Haynes. Back to Tolles. Now to Petty. Back to Tolles. Gives it to Median. Out to Petty. Down low to Haynes. Tolles for 3, and that's good. Perry hitting 2 threes to start the game. Scott driving. Dish down low to Blackman. Goes up, gets his shot blocked. Rebound by Eagle, gets it out to Scott. Scott driving, loses it. Haynes comes up with it for the Panthers, passes it to Tolles. Tolles to Wagner, back to Tolles. Now to Median. And that's a good 3 from Jared Petty. He starts out the game with 2 threes. Blackman to Scott. Scott for jumper, that's good. Magic staying in the 1-2-2 full court zone pressure off of a make. Tolles passes to Petty. Now Haynes driving. Gives it to Wagner, who passes out the median. Now back to Tolles at the top of the key. Magic staying in a 2-3 zone. Tolles the median jumper, no good. Offensive rebound by Haynes, and that's a good follow from Jagger Haynes, making the score. Panthers 13, Magic 6. If you're the Magic, you have to wonder, possibly think about coming out of that 2-3 zone, as Perry has hit 3 threes to start the game. Blackman gets an offensive rebound, passes out to Cook. Cook for 3, no good. Rebound by median for the Panthers. Gets it to Tolles. Tolles will push it. He's driving. Kicks it out to Wagner. Wagner for 3, and that's good. That's a good thing from Jack Wagner. Timeout on the floor. Timeout called by head coach Kyle McBride for the Magic. It'll be a 30-second timeout. If you're the Magic, you have to think about coming out of that 2-3 zone, as Perry has started out the game, hitting 4 threes. I mean, it was a good idea to think about trying to stop the inside presence, but it's been the threes that have been hurting the Magics. You hear Coach McBride talking about trying to encourage his team to box out. They must box out and not let them get any second chance points. It'll be Magic's ball coming out of the timeout. Miller to pass it in for the Magics. Sub for the Magics, number 35, Bennett Miller, coming in for number 5, DeLawrence Scott. Cook passes to Miller. Miller back to Cook. Fox to Blackman. Blackman passes to Eagle at top of the key. Eagle for three, no good. Goes out of bounds. Will be Perry Panthers ball. Magic staying on 1-2-2 full court zone pressure. Tolles driving. Gets it knocked away for a second. He will recover it. Passes to Petty, back to Tolles. Sub out of the timeout too for the Panthers. Number 2, Jackson Huntsman coming in. Median for three. That's good. Corner three from Hatham Median. Making the score. Panthers 19, Magic 6. Cook gets fouled on the play. Fouls on number 5, Jared Petty for the Panthers. His team first of the half. Sub for the Magic, number 11, Tony Fox coming in for number 4, Bradley Eagle. Blackman to pass it in for the Magic, gets it to Cook. Cook driving, kicks it to Miller. Miller thought about a three, now it's to Fox. Both Fox brothers on the court right now for the Magics. Miller down low to Blackman. Blackman will go up. No good. Gets his own rebound. His fall is no good. Median rebound for the Panthers. Passes to Tolles. Tolles will push it. Trapped by the Magics. Passes to Median. Median. That's a three from Tolles. That's a good three from Quentin Tolles, making the score. Panthers 22, Magic 6, with 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Magic's coming out very flat. Cook's floater's no good. Rebound by Haynes for the Panthers. Gets it ahead to Tolles. Tolles will take a three. That's a good three from Quentin Tolles, ladies and gentlemen. He is on fire. Magic have to stop the Panthers from the three-point line. Fox's layup's no good. Gets blocked by Haynes. Petty passes ahead to Tolles. Tolles thought about a three. He'll drive. He'll take it. No good. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds by the Magics. It will remain Panthers ball. Sub for both teams. Number 15, Chad Burkhardt for the Magics. And number 33, Jack Wagner for the Panthers. The Panthers ball. Gets it into Tolles. Foul as soon as they get it in. Santino Fox, that's his first foul. Team first of the half. It will remain Panthers ball. Wagner to pass it in for the Panthers. Gets it to Tolles. Guarded closely by Blackman. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tolles gets it stolen from Santino Fox. Santino Fox will take it all the way. His layup is good. That will end the first quarter here at Reynolds Floor inside the Purple Palace here in Barberton, Ohio. Magics 8, Panthers 25. Magics coming out flat to start the game. They were staying back in that 2-3 zone ended up hurting them, as the Panthers have been relying heavily on the three-point line so far in this game. For the Magic, you have to come out and try to stop that, because that's been the primary scoring spot for the Panthers. I mean, Magics have not been able to get anything going on the offensive end, as they have not been able to get any steals, any transition points really as of late, except for that last bucket there by Santino Fox to end the quarter. For the Magic, you have to try to get something going here on offense, as you'll have the ball to start the quarter. On the floor for the Magic to start the second quarter, number 35, Miller. 11, Tony Fox. Number 3, Blackman. 13, Santino Fox. And number 15, Burkhardt. For the Panthers, number 5, Petty. 0, Tolles. 11, Haynes. 2, Huntsman. And 33, Wagner. Blackman has the ball for the Magics. Driving. He'll take it. He'll go up, no good. Rebound by Haynes for the Panthers, gets ahead to Tolles. He'll push it, gets it to Petty, down low to Huntsman. His layup's no good. Rebound by Blackman for the Magics. He'll push it. Passes Santino Fox back to Blackman. Blackman thought about a three, decides to pull it out. Passes to Miller on the right wing. Driving. Gets it to Santino Fox. Now to Blackman. Magic's in no rush, trying to get a good shot here. Blackman gets it to Miller, back to Blackman. Not a lot of ball movement, a lot of stagnant right now for the Magic. Blackman for three, no good. Rebound by Miller for the Magics, and his layup is good. That's a good bucket there from Bennett Miller, stopping the Magic's scoring drought as of late. Making the score Magic's 10, Panthers 25. Magic's down by 15 with 6:35 left here in the first half. Tolles with it for the Panthers. He'll get it to Haynes. Now back to Tolles. Magic's staying in the 2-3 zone. Huntsman back to Tolles. Now to Wagner. Foul on the play. Magics have switched out of the 2-3 zone, now have elected to go into a man defense. Sub for the Panthers, number 23, Hamidin, coming in for number 2, Huntsman. Fouls on number 15, Chad Burkhardt for the Magics, his first, team second of the half. Burkhardt had a good game coming off the bench last night. Look for him to continue. Haynes with it for the Panthers. Foul on Burkhardt for the Magics. That'll be his second of the game, team third of the half. Sub for the Magics, number 21, Anthony Cook Jr. coming in for number 15, Chad Burkhardt. The Panthers ball, number 5, Petty to pass it in for the Panthers. He'll get it to Tolles. Tolles will get down low to Haynes, guarded by Fox. Back out to Wagner for three, and that's a good three from Jack Wagner. Making the score, Magic's 10, Panthers 28 with 5:46 left here in the second quarter. Cook with it for the Magic, guarded by Hamidin, passes it to Tony Fox, gets it to his brother Santino, passes to Blackman on the left wing, gives it to Miller, top of the key, back to Blackman. Screen by Miller, Blackman will use it. He'll kick it to Santino Fox for a corner three, and that's a good three there from Santino Fox. Make the score Magic's 13, Panthers 28. Sub for the Panthers, number 10. Guild coming in for Tolles. Guild will bring it up for the Panthers. Guarded closely by Blackman. Passes to Petty, down low to Haynes. Haynes will take it. Up and under, wasn't there, gets it out to medium for three. That's a good three from Hatham Median. Making the score, Magic's 13, Panthers 31. Magic's down by 18 here early in the contest. Cook with it, driving, decides to back it out. Passes to Blackman. Now to Miller, left wing. Attacks the top of the key, passes to Tony Fox. Driving, spin move, floater, no good, gets fouled on the shot. Nice take by number 11, Tony Fox. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Fouls on number 33, Jack Wagner for the Panthers. That was his first, team second of the half. Fox's first free throw's up and good. Sub for both teams, number 0, Tolles coming in for number 11, Haynes. And number 5, DeLawrence Scott coming in for number 3, Jameer Blackman for the Magics. Fox's second free throw is up and no good. Offensive rebound by Miller and puts it back up. making the score Magic 16, Panthers 31 with 4:19 left here in the second quarter. Guild passes to Petty. Petty guarded closely by Tony Fox. He was driving. Passes out to Wagner for three. No good. Rebound by Fox for the Magic. He'll push it. Passes out to his brother. Now to DeWarren Scott at the top of the key. Shot fake driving. Passes to Miller down low. Nice pass from DeWarren Scott to Bennett Miller, and Bennett Miller finishes it, making the score. Magic's 18, Panthers 31. Magic's back into this game. Hamidon 4-3. That's a good three from Hamidon. This Perry Panthers team can shoot the ball, ladies and gentlemen, from long range. Blocking foul called on the play. Fouls on number 23, Haytham Hamidon. His first, team third of the half. Sub for the Magic's number 4, Bradley Eagle. Coming in for number 11, Tony Fox. Sub for the Panthers as well, number 11, Haynes. Scott with it. Passes to Cook at the right wing. Gets it to Fox at the top of the key. Passes the Eagle, left wing. Back to Scott, top of the key. Shot fake, driving, pull-up jumper. Good. It's a good shot from DeWarren Scott, making the score. Magic's 20, Panthers 34. Magic's down by 14 with 3:05 left here in the second quarter. Tolles with it for the Panthers. Petty passes to Haynes. Haynes, turnaround floater, no good. Rebound by Fox for the Magic. He'll pass it to Scott. Scott for three. That's good. Nothing but net there from DeWarren Scott for three. Making score Magic's 23, Panthers 34. Magic's down by 11 with 2:25 left here in the second quarter. Tolles with it, guarded closely by Scott for the Magics. Gets it to Petty. Now to Hamidon. Down low to Haynes. That's a good bucket from Jagger Haynes for the Panthers. Cook driving. Is out of bounds. It'll be Panthers ball. Subs for both teams. Number 11, Tony Fox, and 15, Chad Burkhardt for the Magics. And for the Panthers, number 2, Jackson Huntsman. Panthers ball, Huntsman passes it in, gets it to Tolles. Now to Petty, back to Hamidon, down low to Haynes. Haynes gets it out to Petty for three. No good, rebound Burkhardt for the Magics. Gets it to Scott. Scott will bring it up. Passes to Tony Fox. Thought about a three, gets it to his brother Santino. Back to DeWarren Scott. Scott for a deep three. No good. Rebound by Huntsman for the Panthers, gets it to Tolles. Down low to Haynes. Haynes' layup is good. Santino Fox bringing the ball up for the Magics. Guarded by Haynes. Pass deflected by the Panthers, who remain Magic's ball. Sub for the Magic's number 3, Jameer Blackman, coming in for number 5, DeWarren Scott. Burkhardt to pass it in for Barberton. He gets it into Blackman. Passes to Tony Fox, to his brother at the top of the key. Now to Miller, right wing. 50 seconds left here in the first half. Blackman with it for the Magics. Blackman passes to Tony Fox. To his brother Santino at the top of the key. Passes to Miller. Down low to Tony Fox. Up and under move. It's blocked by number 11, Haynes for the Panthers. Wagner ends up coming up with it. Passes to Tolles. Tolles will push it. 25 seconds left here in the first half. Tolles attempted a dunk, misses it. Blocking foul called on the Magics. Tolles will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's on number 13, Santino Fox. That's his second, team 4th of the half. I don't know what contact there really was there. Tolles' first free throw was good. Sub for the Magic, number 21, Anthony Cook Jr. comes in for Santino Fox. Fox heading to the bench with 2 fouls. Tolles' second is up and good. Making the score, Perry 40, Barberton 23. Magics down by 17 with 18 seconds left here in the second quarter. Blackman with it for the Magic, guarded by Tolles. He'll drive, kicks it out to Cook. Cook driving, floater, no good. Rebound by Tolles, being fought for by Bennett Miller. He'll knock it out of bounds. It'll be Panthers ball. Sub for the Panthers, number 23, Hamidon, coming in for number 2, Huntsman. Tolles driving. Pull up 3. No good. And then the first half. Barberton Magics 23, Perry Panthers 40. Magics down by 17 heading into halftime. For the Magics, you have to try to stop the three-pointers from Perry. I mean, been absolutely hurting the Magics from the three-point line, long range. So the Magics have to try to get something going on offense, you know. Only scoring 23 points in the first half, very low scoring half for the Magics. Normally in the 40s by now, if not mid-30s. Coming up here in a few seconds, we will have some stats for you. In the meantime, watch the Perry cheerleaders as they perform their halftime performance. from former Barberton Magic, Ethan Elliott, who had to unfortunately stop playing due to some health issues. Ethan, what do you think about Perry, coming out and hitting so many threes to start out the game?
Honestly, with all the threes they've hit, Tyler, you can expect them to come out and continue shooting. The Barberton Magic are just going to have to play great defense on the perimeter and get down on the other side and score.
Thank you, Ethan.
Thank you very much.
Now let's continue as we start the second half here for the Barberton Magic. So look to see if they can stop the Perry Panthers from shooting so many threes and defend that three-point line. Some statistics from the first half for the Barberton Magic. Number 3, Jameer Blackman had 9 points, 3 rebounds. Number 5, Delawrence Scott, 2 points. Number 11, Tony Fox, 1.1 rebound. Number 13, Santino Fox, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 fouls. Number 15, Chad Burkhardt, 1 rebound, 2 fouls. And number 35, Bennett Miller, 6 points, 2 rebounds. For the Perry Panthers, number 0, Quentin Tolles, had 11 points. Number 2, Jackson Huntsman, 1 rebound. Number 5, Jared Petty, 6 points, 1 foul. Number 11, Jagger Haynes, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Number 23, Hatham Meaden, had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 fouls. And number 33, Jack Wagner, 6 points. As we start the second half here on Griddle's floor inside the Purple Palace, for the Panthers, they start out with 0, Tolles, 23, Hamida, 11, Haynes, 5, Petty, and 33, Wagner. For the Magic's, number 13, Santino Fox, 21, Cook, 5, Scott, 3, Blackman, and 4, Eagle. Hamida for 3, no good. Rebound by Fox for the Magics. Gets it ahead to Blackman. Blackman passes to Cook. Cook for 3, no good off the front of the rim. Rebound by Tolles for the Panthers. Gets it ahead to Haynes. Haynes will pass it ahead to Petty. Petty, corner 3 for Wagner. That's a good 3 from Jack Wagner. Good bucket there from Bradley Eagle off of a nice drive. Takes it to the hoop. Magic's coming out on a full court man pressure. Tolles pull up 3. That's good from Quentin Tolles. He continues his scoring tear here in the second half. Cook gets it to Fox, now to Blackman. Corner 3, no good. Rebound by Hamida for the Panthers, gets it to Tolles. Tolles passes to Hamida. Hamida for 3. That's a good 3 from Hamida. Hatham Hamidian making the score. Perry, 49. Barberton, 25. Magic's down by 24 here early in the third quarter. Eagle down low to Blackman. Out to Cook. Cook for 3. No good. Rebound by Tolles for the Panthers. Magic's not really getting anything going here on offense to start the second half. Tolles to Haynes. Makes it, gets fouled on the play. Haynes will go to the line to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Foul was on number 5, DeLawrence Scott for the Magic. His first, team first. Haynes' free throws up and no good. Rebound tipped out by Scott for the Magic, gets it to Cook. Blackman will take it, gets fouled on the drive. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul was on number 33, Wagner for the Panthers. That was his second, team first of the half. At the line for the Magic is Blackman, he'll shoot 2. His first is up and good. Subs for the Panthers, number 2, Huntsman, and 10, Guild. Blackman's second is up, no good, in and out. Making score, Barberton 26, Perry 51. Magic's down by 25. Tolles driving, his floater's good. Cancel that. Charge taken by number 13, Santino Fox for the Magic. Offensive foul was on number 0, Quentin Tolles for the Panthers. That was his first, team second of the half. Blackman to pass it in for the Magic. He'll get it to Scott. Scott will bring it up the court. Passes the midline. He'll take it all the way. His layup is good from DeLawrence Scott. Decreasing the deficit to 23. Tolles throws it away, stolen by Eagle, gets it to Fox, passes ahead to Cook. Cook's driving, he'll take it all the way. His floater is good, he gets fouled on it. He'll go to the line to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Anthony Cook Jr. with a good bucket. He'll go to the line to shoot one. Fouls on number 2, Huntsman for the Panthers, his first team third of the half. If you're the Magic, that's what you want to do. You want to get the ball out ahead, go downhill, and attack this Panthers team, take it to the rim. Cook's free throw was no good. Tolles with it for the Panthers. He's taking it all the way, splitting the defense, passes it, throws it away to Eagle for the Magic. He'll bring it up the court, passes ahead to Blackman. Blackman will take it. His layup is good. And one. Jameer Blackman's layup is good. He'll go to the line to complete the three-point play. Foul was on number 23, Haitham Hamidon for the Panthers. That was his second, team fourth of the half. Blackman's free throws up and good. Making the score, Magic's 33, Panthers 51. Magic's going on a little run right here. Lowering the score, the deficit from 26 to 18 right now. Tolles passes to Huntsman, back to Tolles. Now to Huntsman. Huntsman on the left wing, gets it to Meaden. Meaden squares up, down low to Haynes. Haynes will go up, misses it, gets his own rebound. Passes to Tolles. Tolles shot fake, goes up, misses. Rebound by Haynes for the Panthers. Fouled by number 3, Jameer Blackman of the Magic. His first, team second of the half. Sub for the Magic, number 15, Chad Burkhardt coming in for number 13, Santino Fox. For the Magic, you have to try to rebound a little bit better as Haynes is killing them inside on the offensive rebounds. Tolles with it for the Panthers, guarded closely by Scott for the Magics. Passes to Huntsman. Now to Hamidon. Swings it to Gill. Down low to Haynes. Gets it tipped away, stolen by the Magic, number 5, DeWarren Scott. He'll bring it up the court. Loses his dribble for a second. Recovered by the Panthers. Thrown out of bounds. Knocked off of a Magic's player. It will remain Panthers ball. Sub for the Panthers, number 5, Petty coming in for Gill. Huntsman to pass it in for the Panthers. Tolles with it, gets it to Petty, knocked away by Eagle. It will remain Panthers ball. Sub for the Magic, number 35, Bennett Miller coming in for number 5, DeWarren Scott. Gets it into Huntsman, back to Tolles. Tolles passes to Meaden, backdoor cut for Petty. That's a good layup from Jared Petty for the Panthers, making the score. Panthers 53, Magic's 33. Magic's down by 20 here with 3:15 left here in the third quarter. Foul on the play as Haynes rebounded it for the Panthers. Fouls on number 35, Bennett Miller of the Magic. That's his first, team third of the half, beg my pardon. Sub for the Magic, number 11, Tony Fox coming in for number 4, Bradley Eagle. Petty gets it into Tolles. Tolles driving. Decides to back it out. Passes to Petty. Petty gets it down low to Haynes. Haynes passes out to Meaden. Passes to Petty. Petty in the right corner gets it down to Haynes. Really good defense right here by the Magic for Chad Burkhardt down low on Haynes. Tolles with it for the Panthers. Burkhardt, a very physical player down low. And Meaden for 3. No good. Rebound by Haynes for the Panthers. His follow is good. Haynes having a really good game down low for the Panthers. Cook with it for the Magic. Passes to Fox. Fox out about a 3, tried to get down low to Miller. Swings it to Burkhardt. Now to Cook on the left wing. Screen by Burkhardt. Cook thought about driving. Pull up 3. No good. Rebound Haynes for the Panthers. Foul on the play on the Magics. Foul's on number 15, Chad Burkhardt for the Magics. That's his third of the game, team fourth of the half. Sub for the Magic's number 4, Bradley Eagle, and 13, Santino Fox. Along for the Panthers, number 33, Jack Wagner. Timeout on the floor. Full timeout taken by Coach Spurgeon of the Perry Panthers. If you're the Magic coming out of this half, you have to try to stop Haynes down low and then meet him from the three-point line. Those two plus Tolles are the main contributors for this Panthers team. On scoring-wise, if the Magic have to try to get something going on offense, attack the rim, try to draw fouls. Did that early in the third quarter, getting some and ones. Started to back away from that as we've gone on here in the third quarter. Coming out of the timeout, 35 Miller, 13 Fox, 4 Eagle, 3 Blackman, and 11 Tony Fox for the Magics. For the Panthers, 11 Haynes, 5 Petty, 0 Tolles, 33 Wagner, and 2 Huntsman. Tolles to bring it up for the Panthers. Gives it to Wagner, now to Petty. Knocked away by Blackman for the Magics. It will remain Panthers ball. Petty to pass it in for Perry. Gets it to Tolles. Now to Wagner. Really good denial by Santino Fox for Haynes down low. Haynes gets it at the top of the key. Now to Wagner. Back to Tolles. Haynes down low. Gives out to Petty. Thought about a three. Back down to Haynes. Haynes. Up and under move. Nice move from Jagger Haynes down low. Making the score. Perry 57. Barberton 33. Magic's down by 24 with 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Tony Fox passes his brother Santino, who then swings it to Eagle. Now to Blackman. Blackman at the top of the key, thought about a three. Step back jumper, no good. Rebound by Tolles for the Panthers. Gets it knocked away by Blackman. It'll be Magic's ball. Sub for the Panthers, 23 Hamidin and 10 Gill. And for the Magic's number 5, DeLawrence Scott. Miller passes to Scott. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Scott passes to Eagle on the left wing, screen by Miller. Eagle driving, passes out to Santino Fox, gets it to Scott. Scott driving, passes out to Tony Fox on the left corner, gets it back to Scott. Magic's potentially holding the ball to get the last shot here of the third quarter. Scott passes to Eagle. Eagle on the left wing, driving. Thought about a three, gets it to Miller. Miller shot fake, passes to Scott. Screen by Miller. Scott, pull-up jumper. No good. Ball knocked out of bounds by number 35, Bennett Miller. It will be Perry Panthers ball. With 13.3 seconds left here in the third quarter. Magic's down by 24. Tolles to bring it up for Perry, guarded by Scott for the Magics. Tolles split the defense, passes to Hamidin down low. That's a good layup there from Hatham Hamidin. Santino Fox attempts a full court shot to end the quarter, no good. As we head into the fourth quarter, Magic's 33, Panthers 59. Barberton down by 26 heading into the fourth quarter. You have to give credit to this Perry team. Came out, fired up, played really good. Very good Perry Panthers team. If you're the Magic, you have to try to claw back into this game somehow. Try to give yourself a chance at this game. Down by 26. Gonna have to play good defense and get something going on the offensive end. Coming out the third quarter, about to start the fourth, Magic's lineup is number 3 Blackman, 13 Fox, 33 Parker, 5 Scott, and 4 Eagle. For the Panthers, 10 Gill, 2 Huntsman, 0 Tolles, 23 Hamidin, and 33 Wagner. Scott in trouble, gets it to Santino Fox. Fox back to Scott. Scott passes to Eagle, stolen by Hamidin for the Panthers. Passes to Wagner, back to Tolles. Tolles will bring it up for Perry. Gets it to Wagner. Now to Gill. Now to Huntsman. Really good ball movement by the Panthers, really all night. Stolen by number 5 Scott for the Magic. He'll go up. Misses the layup. Rebound by Gill for the Panthers. Passes ahead to Wagner. Wagner pushing it, gets to Tolles. Cross-court pass. Tolles for 3, no good. Air ball. Be out of bounds. Magic's ball. Santino Fox passes to Blackman. Blackman will bring it up. Blackman floater, no good. Rebound by Gill for the Panthers. Gets it to Tolles. Tolles passes ahead to Huntsman. Huntsman guarded closely by Parker for the Magics. Passes to Gill. Now to Tolles. Now to Tolles. Tolles down low to Meaden. Meaden layup no good. Gets his own rebound, knocked away by Santino Fox. Panthers end up coming with it. Down low to Meaden. And Meaden's second layup is good. Making the score, Panthers 61, Magic's 33. Magic's down by 28. Here with 6:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Blackman's layup, no good, but gets fouled on the play. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 10, Gill for the Panthers. His first, team 5th of the half. Blackman's first free throw's up and good. Sub for the Magic, number 21, Anthony Cook. Coming in for number 4, Bradley Eagle. Along for the Panthers, number 3 coming in. Blackman's second is up and good, making the score. Magic's 35, Panthers 61. Median gets it in, back to Tolles, who passes ahead to number 3. Down low to Huntsman, knocked away by Parker for the Magic, so it will remain Panthers ball. Huntsman gets it in. Missed shot from the Panthers. Rebound by Huntsman. Gets it out to Wagner, swings the ball. Down low to Hamidin. Hamidin's turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound by Parker for the Magic. Gets it to Scott. Scott will bring it up. Passes it ahead to Blackman. Blackman thought about a shot. Passes to Scott, who actually thought about a very deep 3, would have been from NBA range. Instead passes to Blackman. Blackman driving, goes up, gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on number 0 for the Panthers. Tolles, his second, team 6 of the half. Blackman will go to the line to shoot 2. His first is up and good. Blackman's second is good, making the score. Magic's 37, Panthers 61. Barberton down by 24. Pass knocked away by number 5, DeLawrence Scott for the Magics. It will remain Panthers ball. Wagner to pass it in for Perry. Magic's in a full court man pressure. Wagner gets it into Tolles. Tolles gets it to Meaden. Meaden passes to Wagner. Back to Tolles, now to Meaden. Passes to Huntsman. Down low to Meaden. Meaden gets it knocked away. Off of him. Actually off of DeLawrence Scott for the Magic. So it will remain Panthers ball. Subs for the Magic, number 35, Bennett Miller, and 15, Chad Burkhardt coming in for number 5, DeLawrence Scott, and 13, Santino Fox. Tolles gets it out, passes to Wagner. Wagner back to Tolles. Tolles passes to Huntsman. Huntsman out. Driving, goes up. Gets fouled on the play. Nice take there from number 3 for the Panthers. Fouls on number 15, Chad Burkhardt for the Magics. His 4th, team 5th of the half. Sub for the Panthers, number 5. Petty comes in for number 0, Tolles. Tolles had a very good game. Have to imagine he's out for the rest of the game. 3-point play completed by number 3 for the Panthers. Making the score, Perry 64, Barberton 37. Magic's down by 27. Cook pull-up floater is good.
Anthony Cook.
Petty passes number 3 back out to Meaden. Meaden passes to Petty. 5-second call. Good defense there by number 35, Bennett Miller, and number 5, Petty. It'll be Magic's ball. Miller passes into Blackman. Blackman driving. His ball knocked away. And Meaden ends up comes up with a steal. Bennett Miller steals it back for the Magics. Passes to Glenn Parker. Glenn Parker driving. Goes up, misses it. Gets his own rebound. Passes to Cook. Cook gets it stolen, knocked away. Foul on the play. It'll be Panthers ball. Fouls on number 21, Anthony Cook for the Magics. His first, team 6 of the half. Sub for the Magics, number 11, Tony Fox coming in. For number 21, Anthony Cook. Wagner passes to Meaden, now to Petty. Petty will bring it up the court for the Panthers. Huntsman with it. Passes to Petty. Good ball movement and motion here by the Panthers. Wagner with it, passes to Huntsman. Down in the corner. Number 3 driving. Passes out to Petty. Now to Meaden. Meaden kicks it to Petty. Now to Wagner. Really good ball movement by the Panthers here on this possession. Now to Petty. Back to Wagner. Huntsman thought about a 3, gets it out to Petty. Now to Wagner. Wagner driving. Passes to Huntsman. Pass knocked away by Tony Fox. Blackman ends up coming up with it for the Magic. He'll take it all the way. Good bucket there from Jameer Blackman, making the score. Magic's 41, Panthers 64. Magic's down by 23 with 2:18 left here in the fourth quarter. Meeting with it for the Panthers. Driving, gets fouled. Foul is on number 15, Chad Burkhardt. That's his 5th foul. Team 7th of the half. Chad will have to exit the game. Subs for the Magic's number 25, Dylan Sutton, 43. Shannon Ali, 31. And number 23, Alex Schmidt. Meaden's first free throw is good. Subs for the Panthers. Meaden will shoot a second. Some confusion now as there was subs for the Panthers and no one came off the court. They had 7 on the court at one time. Meaden seconds up and good, making the score. Perry, 66, Barberton, 41. Parker passes to Lee. Schmidt with it for the Magics. Passes to Lee. Now to Sutton. Sutton driving. Takes it all the way. His layup's no good. Rebound by Petty for the Panthers. Gets it out. Now to Petty again. Back out. Good ball movement here by the Panthers. Not really looking to get a shot. Just waste the clock unless they get a wide open lane, then they'll take it. Nice backdoor cut there for a wide open layup for the Panthers. With just above a minute left here in the game. Barberton 41, Perry 68. Perry for 3. No good, air ball. Be Magic's ball with 43 seconds left on the clock. Lee gets it to Sutton. Back to Schmidt. Now Parker driving back out to Schmidt. Schmidt for corner 3, no good, air ball. Double foul called on the play. That was on number 23, Schmidt, and number 3 for the Panthers. That was Schmidt's first of the game. Petty with it for the Panthers. As old as run out the clock now. That's a final here from Barberton, Ohio. Perry Panthers 68, Barberton Magics 41. Tough one tonight for the Magics as they drop 3 in a row. Stick around for some post-game stats and hear the BSAB Impact Player of the Game. This will all be announced very shortly. The final stats are in. For the Perry Panthers, number 0, Quentin Tolles. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 1 foul. Number 5, Jared Petty. 8 points, 1 rebound, 1 foul. Number 11, Jagger Haynes. Had a great game down low. 12 points, 10 rebounds, had a double-double. Number 23, Haitham Hamidin. Had 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 fouls. Number 3, Jack Wagner. 9 points, 2 fouls. Number 10, Gill. 2 rebounds, 1 foul. And number 3 coming in contributing with 5 points. Stats for your Barberton Magics. Number 3, Jameer Blackman had a game high. 21 points for the Magic's, 3 rebounds. Number 4, Bradley Eagle, 2 points. 5, DeLorne Scott, 2 points, 1 foul. Number 11, Tony Fox, 1 point, 1 rebound. Number 13, Santino Fox, 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 fouls. Number 15, Chad Burkhardt, 1 rebound, 5 fouls. Number 21, Anthony Cook Jr., only 4 points and 1 foul. Number 23, Alex Schmidt, 1 foul. Number 33, Glenn Parker, 2 rebounds. And number 35, Bennett Miller, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Tough game here tonight for the Magics. As we announce the BSAB Impact Player of the Game for the Barberton Magics, number 3, Jameer Blackman, at 21 points and 3 rebounds. Good game out of him. Magics will be back in action Tuesday, February 4th at Aurora High School. Game time 7:30. We will not be streaming that game. The next game that will be streamed here on Barberton A Live will be Friday, February 14th. Here at Barberton High School, game time 7:30. Once again, Magics drop a tough one to Perry Panthers here tonight. This is Tyler Eberhardt signing off for Barberton A Live. Thank you, have a good night, and go Magics.